Hello traders and welcome to this yearly technical outlook for commodity currencies for 2025. So the US tariffs on Chinese goods, the Fed's monetary policy will affect the market in the next year. So starting from Aussie dollar that is expected to cut rate, the RBA to cut rates during the next year, we can see that the market is currently flirting around the 0.6350 support level after it moved towards a new 14-month low of 0.6336. So the market is moving beneath this long-term uptrend line, and if the price successfully jumps above this line here, then it may flirt with the 0.6440 ahead of the 50 and the 100-day SMAs near the 0.66 round number. Even higher, the 0.6692 resistance and the 200-day SMA at 0.6890 will be the next levels to have in mind. Now, to create a bullish tendency again in the market, if the price needs to surpass above the 20-month high of 0.6940, with the next barrier coming from the January of 2023 peak at 0.7160. Now, in the negative scenario, if the price retreats further, then it may challenge the 0.6270 ahead of the lows here of 0.6170. Looking at the technical oscillators, the stochastic is moving down beneath the 20 level. The RSI is pointing slightly up beneath the neutral threshold of 50, while the MACD is strengthening its negative momentum beneath its trigger and zero lines. So the overall outlook for 2024 is negative as the market lost around 6.4%. Now, looking at the New Zealand dollar in the weekly chart, the market is holding beneath this long-term consolidation area, with the upper boundary being the 0.6380 and the lower boundary the 0.5770. So the market is holding near this area here, with the immediate resistance coming from the 0.58 psychological level. Also, the price posted a new 26-month low of 0.5752 in the preceding week, and if the price continues the downside tendency and turn the long-term outlook to a more bearish one, then the next support could be the October of 2022 at 0.5510. If the market successfully climbs above the 0.58, then it may find resistance near this region here of 0.6040 to 0.61, which encapsulates the 50 and the 100-day SMAs. Also, it is worth mentioning that the upper boundary of this range is also coinciding with the 200-day SMA, and if the market surpass this line here, it will be a very significant level, and it will be the green light for more positive signs, meeting the 0.6415 and the 0.6540. Now, the technical oscillators, the RSI is pointing marginally up below the 50 level, while the MACD is still strengthening its negative momentum beneath its trigger and zero lines. Also, 2024 for New Zealand dollar was negative, and it lost around 8.6%. And having a look at dollar CAD now, we can see that the market, it posted a new 4.5-year high around 1.4244, and the next resistance is coming from the April of 2020 at 1.4265, and even higher the March of 2020 at 1.4680. So the outlook is bullish here, but if the market drops below the 1.4176, then the next support will be the 1.3945 ahead of the 50-day SMA at around the 1.37 round number. If the price now dives below the 1.3640 as well as beneath the 100 weekly SMA at 1.3580, then it may meet this uptrend line at 1.35. The outlook to turn negative it must dive below the 200 DSB, which is holding near the 1.32 mark. The MACD oscillator is strengthening its positive momentum above its trigger and zero lines. However, the RSI is looking overstretched as it is ticking lower near the 70 level. The overall outlook for dollar CAD is being positive as it added around 7.4% in 2024. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching and have a great day.